Hi everyone, welcome to Chris Angel Tarot, and here today we're going to be talking about Trump's new nominee, Amy Coney Barret. I might have pronounced that name wrong, but you know who I'm talking about. The nominee for Trump's Scotus pick. And no further ado, before we begin, I just wanted to quickly state this is for entertainment purposes only. Simply because I am human, I do have an opinion. With that being said, let's get right into it. So today I got like a feeling when I was doing this reading that I should be using this card. This is my most expensive deck, the fairy deck. I don't know why I got the feeling I should use this deck. I'm assuming it's only because it's a fairy tale. I don't think it's actually gonna happen. Trump's not gonna be able to get his nominee through, and I think that's ironic that my spirit guides are trying to point me to using these two decks that I got that are fairy decks. One of them is more like mythical and the other one is more fairy-like. Or, yeah, kind of like that. Or like a dreamy, like, you know, like Disney type. Just to begin, no further ado like we always do. White light protection, positivity, divine love. Clear out the cards. I pre-shuffled these before I began, but I don't want to take up too much of your time. So, no further ado, and let's just get right into it. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna probably do like this. Nope, that's not good. There you go. So we're gonna fold. It folds into the cup. It doesn't burn the cup. Anyway, let's start. So, Spirit, tell me, what is it that you needed me to know about this deck for Amy Coney Barret? Amy Coney Barret. Okay, if I even pronounced that name right. Apologies if I did mispronounce it. Okay. Amy Coney Barret, Trump new Scotus pick. Trump new Scotus pick. Just kind of so you can kind of see me doing the cards. Kind of see it. So this is my most expensive. This is like almost $80 tarot deck. So, you know. This is going to be a very quick reading. It won't be much. Okay. It's all reversed. So in her past, I'm getting the sense this is very conservative. Like, I don't know. I'm getting like this very conservative feeling from this deck. It's a woman who likes to look at her, basically her story, like her achievements, but I feel like she's not very happy with what she achieved. I think she might be changing her mind about, what she wants or her, own ideas. This is in the past, so this is a woman who maybe has been liberal in the past or democratic and changed her mind into more Republican view. This is definitely what I see, but it's not I don't really see a woman who holds her ground and does what's right. I feel like she's more so like the woman who would, what's it call it? I'm not saying all women are like that, I'm just saying her specifically. What I'm getting out of here is that she's a woman who will kind of like take corrupt money, even if it's not for the benefit of the people. Now, we also have a reverse present. This is how she wants to feel. She wants to feel new. She wants to feel accepted, loved, wanted. However, this is how she really feels. She feels like she's being burdened. This is the page of storage. She doesn't feel like she's going into this with the right mindset or perhaps the right situation. It was Ruth Bader Ginsburg just died recently, and Trump just nominated her today, a couple of hours actually, and an hour from this recording. But anyway, besides that, yeah, so she doesn't feel like she wanted to be, but she also wanted it at the same time, because in her past she felt like she couldn't achieve anything, so she's not going to pass up on this opportunity. But she feels like she wants to be accepted by the American people, but she's not. This is her current situation. Then in the future, when she's sitting on the bench, or if she does sit on the bench, I don't really see her sitting on the bench, but we'll do a read on that with a different separate reading. Pardon. Anyway, so, don't know what this is. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so this is the Nine of Wands. So she had two stories. You had the Queen of Swords and you had the Page of Swords here in the past and present. And now in the future you have the Nine of Swords. And this is normally somebody who stands their ground, they're grounded, and they're also on the bench. It's just somebody who's righteous and does what's right versus what's wrong. I really kind of see this card as more like Ruth Bader Ginsburg, because she is a phenomenal woman. She would be a woman who sat on the bench and did what's right for the American people. And in this case, Trump would do the exact opposite of Ruth Bader Ginsburg. So that's who she is at the core, that's her future. So if she got on the bench, it won't be for good reason. So whatever Ruth Bader Ginsburg could accomplish, will basically be overturned to some degree. Okay, so now we got more on this. So I guess I'm going to take it. So we also have, and I swear to God, I did not, you know, mess with the deck. And it all came out reversed. I don't know why. She must be a very negative person. Not saying all reverses are negative, but I'm getting like a, kind of get like a maybe, kind of hit and miss kind of thing. But now, one thing is she's supposed to be grounded. This person is grounded, right? You see, they're on the bench, they're grounded, but they're surrounded by a lot of water. And this is somebody who knows how to rule with a head on, but it's in reverse. And so, so she's surrounded by a lot of emotion. She doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know how she feels about the nomination. Now, she's obviously going to say that she accepts the nomination because obviously she's getting her highest position and this is her best accomplishment yet. Probably won't be, you know, because she never really accomplished much. But besides that, this is a Knight of Cups, and so this is really somebody who it normally was nominated on the bench and they, you know, they oversaw, they put their emotions aside and they did what was right. This woman will not. She will always have her emotion dictate what she does and does not do. And then we have this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we have another 9. So we have a 9, 9. And so this is another, this is 9 of Swords underneath the 9 of Wands. And so this is telling me that really, she's in the fight for the battle of the seed. You see in the shadows, she's in the shadow of somebody else. And this is Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She can never accomplish what that woman had accomplished. And she has set and broke so many boundaries as being on the Supreme Court that even Amy can never live up to. And so that is something that she is going to be challenged by when it comes to Ruth Bader Ginsburg. So that is that reading for particularly on just her past, present, and future, and kind of like give you the insight on who she is. And now we're gonna ask, is she gonna she's already nominated, so we don't need to ask that question. Now we just need to ask, is she gonna get in? Is she gonna be on the bench? So Spirit, tell me, is she gonna be on the bench? By the way, this is pre-shuffled, but I'm shuffling it anyway. So is Amy going to get on the bench? Spirit, tell me. Is Amy going to get on the bench? Is she going to become the next Supreme Court nominee who will take Ruth Bader Ginsburg's seat? And probably the next couple of readings, I'm going to channel... Oh, okay, these two fell out. I'm going to channel Ruth RGB and see if she can come through a reading. Okay. And maybe she'll tell me a few things that maybe we didn't know about or maybe behind the scene information. Hopefully it's not confidential because I don't want to be sued. So just please remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. Simply because I am human, I do have an opinion. And now, the purpose of this channel is to tell you honesty and truth. And so I would never lie to you at all. I will always try to tell you the truth. The only thing is, I may water it down. So, for example, I only water it down in, like, severe circumstances, so to speak. So, for example, if I saw like a death, I may say someone may pass, but I wouldn't say who. Even if I know who it's gonna be, I won't say it. I may say maybe a justice if that was for the case. I would never tell you who, because I would never wish upon someone's death. So in terms of like watering down the truth, that's what I would do, but I would never lie to you. So just please remember that. I may be a new and young tarot reader, but please don't discredit me. I'm very talented at what I do. I do like to, you know, give you the most accurate results, and also I like the kind of thing anyway. It's mysterious. Politics is always changing, and you know, etc., etc. So please let me know in the comments if you can hear me and if the closed captions work. And in her future, this is her future. Okay, so in her past, she got the Ten of Pentacles, and she also got the Page of Pentacles. Ironic, honestly. And so these are two very demonic beings, as you can clearly tell. Like, she was partying, she probably had a lot of money, or some secret dealing from it. And this is her, this is who she is, at the core. This is what she stood for, and I kind of see this is her on her voice, and like, she's very tough. No matter what you do, or what you say about abortion, she will always go against whatever you say, or she's very closed-minded, is what I'm trying to say. Now, in the future, in the future, we're going to talk about the future. So, in the future, we have Cannibal, and it's the 7 of Swords. And as you can clearly see, she's being stamped on, she's, like, walking, she's taking a big leap. So, wherever she is, or whatever promotion that she's getting, this is the promotion. And she feels like a big person. She feels powerful. But if you look, this is also her, but this is also her, and this is also Trump. Trump is the controlling, because he knows that if he gets on the court, if one goes and sides with the Democratic judge, he won't be prosecuted for his crimes. Because remember, there is a cheap here, and I feel like these, and no offense, but this is his supporters. This is Donald Trump's supporters. These are cheap people who just blindly follow whatever they say, even when they get stamped on. Now here is the present. This is how she's feeling. She's feeling like the Queen of Swords. She feels like the Amazon. Another word, amazing. And she feels like she is this woman who is on top of the world. She even feels, I also get the sense that she feels even better as a human being. She feels better than RGB. She feels like she is the better woman in this. And obviously, we all know that's not true, but that's how she feels. She feels like she represents what America really wants. She feels that her policy that she has done in her district courts, and I'm not sure what else she does, I really barely even know who she is. She feels like she has done enough to deserve this, but even though she's literally with very little experience, per se. And so she's thinking she's sitting on here as an eagle, but really, this is not an eagle, this is a half lion disguised as an eagle. And so I really see this as, like, somebody who wants to appear as a patriot, but it's truly not. It's a lion in eagle clothing. And that would just be more like somebody who's, like, corrupt, but lying to hide themselves and as an American. Now we have the Two of Wands, which is the Cyclops. So she's doing something. She is doing something behind the scenes. She's planning. There's a lot of fire and passion behind here, but I don't really see that. I kind of see things burning, things going to the ground. Whatever that was, it no longer is. Yeah, so as you can see, she's working on that story right there, but she also has something in her hand. And so she's wielding whatever it is that they couldn't get passed through the Supreme Court the first time. It's about to change. And that's her goal. This is her goal. And, okay. So, there's no other reason in this but to believe it. It's like the Queen of Wands, Lilith. And this is Satan's wife. There's nothing more ironic than this. And I pardon for my stutter. There's nothing more ironic than this. If you look at this closely, it is almost like Magnificent. The TV show or the movie, I'm not exactly sure what's what. But, yeah, so this is not a very good person. This is somebody who is very greedy. This is somebody who loves and adores power. Like, if you look at her face, like, she's taking it all in. It doesn't matter as long as she gets there or how she gets there. It doesn't matter who got hurt or what she did. And once she's there, she's going to do whatever it is to enact her wants and needs before anybody else's. So that's what I got from that. Now, the question is she going to be the nominee? I mean, is she going to become the next Scotus? And so far, a lot of these cards have been showing me what she wants and what her policies are most likely going to amount to. So I just want to quickly, yeah, okay, so I want to end this video soon because it's 15 minutes in, and I promised you a short video. So we're just going to get a quick yes and no. Spirit, tell me, will Amy Coney Barret, the new Scotus nominee by Donald John Trump, the President of the United States, is she going to become the next Supreme Court Justice? Is she going to become the next Supreme Court Justice? Tell me, Spirit. Is she going to become the next Supreme Court Justice? Okay. Is she the next Supreme Court Justice? Is she the next Supreme Court Justice? Okay. Okay, I gotta know. That's what I heard when I was putting the cards down. Now, right now she's making, like I was saying earlier, she's making a deal with somebody. She's making a deal. I kind of feel like this is with Trump, or somebody you could actually see is somebody with blonde hair. And so this is her, and she's making a deal with the devil, basically. And it's happening tonight, which means that, like, it's the moon, so it's secret. And so this is the Six of Swords. And this is the bird. She feels, like I said, she feels like an eagle. She feels like an American patriot. But if you look, everything around her is dead. There's not much to it, except her. But she is not actually like a bird. She doesn't even look like a bird. Except the wings, of course. And then, going forward, this is who she is. Going forward as a nominee, this is how other people around the world see her, or, you know, American people in general. She had the Page of Swords, the Headless Horseman. She's going in without a head. So basically, she's not, like I was saying, she's not using her logistics. She is more so using her emotion to guide her. And so a lot of people are going to see that. She might get very emotional. Especially during like a full moon, because the full moon is here. A lot of the cards show a lot of full moon. And so, she might be a very emotional being. She may be showing that during, what's it called? What did it go through? Like, when they go through the Senate, and they, the Senate automatically, like, interviews them and whatnot. But you know what I'm talking about. And so, I want to thank you guys. Thank you so much for, coming on to this, episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and comment if you like this video, and please provide me with any more suggestions if you have any, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.